Hey guys, Trail here. It is currently 10:03 in the evening on the day I'm supposed to upload this, and I am currently building the first Sage's cabin. Now, there is lore regarding the Sages and why they do what they do, why they're reclusive, why they do all this. I also wanted to point out, I decided for this build specifically, to go with a diagonal build. Something I haven't done before. And I think it's interesting. Because I feel like that shows something else. Just something else. That it's never too late to try to do something different. I have been so terrified to ever get close to done with LOA. Like, I'm not near done with LOA right now, but it just terrifies me because I never feel like it will be good enough. It'll never reach my creative vision. And I'm right. It will never reach my creative vision. It will never reach what I wanted it to when I wrote it down on that sheet of paper all those years ago. Back in I believe it was 18. Now, I'll get into some lore in a bit, but I just wanted to talk about, real quick, how everything is changing. Everything in my life is changing. I'm going through a lot of different things right now. And currently, I just look back on the day I met YT, and then the days we began even scripting LOA, and I smile. Because it feels like, despite everything, I'm still just that guy who just happened to be in a fast food restaurant one day and happened to meet some random guy with huge dreams. And I look back on that version of me, which his whole life was just playing Pokemon and going to high school. And I look at him and I just laugh, because I know I'm never going to be the same as I was back then. I know I'm never going to be the same person. I know I'm never going to do everything that I wanted to with this when I got control of this channel. But what I do know is this. Despite everything, I'm gonna do my best. So, enough with the sappy stuff. It's been 3 minutes since I started this video, and this video is only 9 minutes long, so we're almost halfway through it. Yeah, we're about halfway through it now. Let's just get into the lore. The Sages are part of the Wizard faction, a faction which fell into many clans. 3 main ones: Warlocks, Battle Mages, and the Sages. The Sages were the wisest of the 3 factions. In fact, they saw what was coming from the war with the Amerans. They knew what would happen if they were to compete in the guild war. There were 8 original members of the Sage Council. Only 3 remain. Their names have been lost to time, but they began a tradition. Tradition of reclusivity, where every single sage would hide in one of these cabins in the woods. One where they would delve deeper into their own magic and slowly but surely enrich themselves in the arcane. Of course, that never did quite happen the way they wanted to. It never would happen how people believed it would. And I think that's poetic. They tried so desperately hard to retain the past because they saw the future. I guess that kind of works in with what I've been talking about this entire video, but it's true. They were so desperate to prevent the future from coming, and when it finally hit them, they couldn't accept it. So they hid away. They hid away from the present like cowards, and cowered within their own creations, delving deeper into the magic that they thought would shield them from what had happened, what was to come. And what does that make them? In my opinion, it doesn't make them fools. It doesn't make them selfish. I believe it makes them... It doesn't make them wise. Sages were always meant to be wise, but these weren't fools either. They knew the end was coming. They didn't want it to come. They begged their people, who then had to kneel before the royal family about what was to come. And they were right. The sages are a tragic tale which I couldn't fit into this video. I wish I could, but I really just had to give a very brief summary of their beginnings. So, maybe I'll make a longer video describing the sages. Maybe one day. Truly, the sages were an enigma, even of the wizard clan, though. And I really wish I could explore it with you more. See you guys. Hey guys, it's Present Trail here. I do apologize that I kinda got so sidetracked in this video. I really did want to talk more about the sages. I'll be sure to talk about them more in a future video. In fact, I might make like a whole lore series at some point. But for now, this is all I want you to leave with. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Watch the full playlist of me building this entire world in the playlist, or watch the video that you think you'd enjoy, which, you know, is in the right, or the left. Yeah, the left, sorry. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.